Can you outline your plans for the next few months?
Well, in the next months, we have planned another strike. In the 4th of March, we are going to make a general strike in all the states again. But in this time, we are focused mainly in the university plans to privatize universities. We have explained always that the public university is a conquest of the working class, a very difficult conquest, and we have now more or less the access of more people to university, and all these reforms are going to put back this conquest. So the 4th of March, we are going to have general strikes in all the state, and we think that the change and the mood in the working class and in the youth is changing very quickly, and it can have a very impact in all society, because the workers, they see the students going out and they are going to ask their unions why we don't go to a general strike in this situation. We are losing our jobs, we don't have any perspectives, so we think it's going to be a very great success. And now, in the recent months, in January, we saw the attack on Gaza by the Israeli imperialism, and there is a lot of anger with these attacks in the population in Spain, in the immigrant Arab population, and in the Spanish population. We had in 11th of November, we had a lot of demonstrations in the last days, and we are having more demonstration in these days, mass demonstrations. In January 11th, we had in Madrid a big demonstrations with 200,000 people in Madrid, and in Barcelona the day before we had a demonstration with 80,000 people in Madrid, and this demonstration was put out by the unions, by the Communist Party too, but it was put out too by the Socialist Party. That is some strange thing, because they are in the government, so that indicates that they know that you have a big mood to mobilize people. And we, as a students' union, we saw that this was a very important thing in the conscience of a lot of youth, of a lot of workers. So we decided, as internationalists, we are internationalist position, we decide to do a solidarity strike, like partial strike, solidarity, 22 of January, next Thursday. And we are now putting out this strike that are going to be like 1 hour strikes in the schools, and in some cities we are going to do demos, but some demos in protest of this. And we have put out a lot of material to put forward this strike in solidarity with the Gaza, with the Palestinians, and we think it's having a good response for the people, because in a less way is something like the movement against the Iraqi war. The people sees all this barbarism, all these attacks to the Palestinians, and they are responding very, very well. So 22 of January, we are going to have this protest, and we think they are going to be successful.
If somebody watches this video in Spain, how can they get in contact with you?
Well, they can go to the web page of the Students' Union, that is Sindicato de Estudiantes .org. In this page, you can see all the news that we are putting forward. You can download all our leaflets and all our propaganda, and we are in this Gaza protest. We are doing a leaflet in Arab to give to the Arab immigrants, with our position, and you have there our email and our telephone, so you can anyone that wants to contact a students' union can put in contact with us, because we understand that we are a students' union, but we not only are worried about the students' problems, but we are very worried about the workers' problems. We participate in a lot of general strikes. In last year, for example, we participated in the general strike of the bus drivers in Madrid, in the general strike of the bus drivers in Barcelona. So we participate with all the workers that are in fight, and we have too an internationalist view, because we defend another world, socialism, and the need to change and to finish with capitalism, to build a new world under socialism. So we have a more open perspective, and anyone who wants to contact us to change impressions and to know more about us can go to the website and phone us or write by email, and we are answering that.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.